The goal of education is the advancement of knowledge and the dissemination of truth. It is the key to unlock the golden door of freedom. Education shapes character, and it is essential that all the children have access to a solid educational foundation. An educated population is an indispensable prerequisite for developing a sensible, kind, and peaceful world. Being an inhabitant of this world filled with amazement and curiosity, education is my right. Education is my responsibility. It is my duty to gain education and make my existence much more meaningful by contributing my part towards making the world a better place. A person does not become educated with formal education received from institutions alone. Each and every one of us have a lot to learn from our parents who are much more experienced at life than us. As said by the poetess Priya Malik, at school I learnt the periodic table. At home my parents taught me how not to label. At school I learned that the earth was not flat but round. At home my parents taught me that what goes around always comes around. At school I learned that matter is something that has mass and takes up space. At home my parents taught me that what really matters is how I deal with failure when it's looking directly at my face. Hence, education is not something that you receive only from institutions. Our life is abounding with opportunities for learning. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the former President of India, Abraham Lincoln, the former President of the United States, and some others have something in common. They are highly educated intellects born to uneducated parents, but that did not deter them. They believed in the power of education and how it can be used as a weapon to change the world for good. As per the Constitution of India, education is considered as a fundamental right, and the government has the responsibility to provide free and compulsory education for all the children. It is true that our government invests in education, but unfortunately for some children, education is a privilege when it should be a right. As responsible citizens of this nation, we should demand for the right to education for all children, regardless of their gender, religion, or financial status. No one deserves to be the victim of a biased and corrupt foundation. The process of acquiring education never ends. We keep learning as long as we live. It is our responsibility to spread the light of education, and the true purpose of education should be to turn mirrors into windows. Thank you.